working? Looks like it is. Yay. Dr. Hoskins, I'm here to talk to you about chiropractic. And it's a Monday morning, and it's a beautiful Monday morning, and it's awesome. Just had a great conversation with Dr. Sam, and he was telling me about a video he watched. We got to talk about this. First things first. So we all know about the thoughts, traumas, and toxins that affect how we live our lives. If we have an injury and our thoughts are not thinking well, it affects the other areas of our lives. The traumas, the physical traumas, the slips, the bumps, the falls, the broken bones, the injured, whatever you want to call it, including vertebral subluxations, can be categorized here as well. And then the toxins, the chemicals, the poisons we take in, but it also includes the endorphins, the internal chemicals that are produced, the hormones. All of those things, those three areas, the chemical, the physical, and the mental, develop together, and they're intertwined, and they depend on each other as they develop to become the whole person you were intended to be. And Dr. Sam said that in the video he was watching, it makes perfect sense that sometimes these really weird diseases that show up out of the blue, like let's say irritable bowel syndrome in your 30s, you're healthy, you're a runner, you do everything possible, you're good mental and emotional and spiritual condition, you go to church, you serve well, you got a good family, everything is going well, but all of a sudden these weird things show up. Could be the result of a trauma in either your chemical, your physical, or your mental development back when you were a child. Just like we know that a slip out of a tree and a fall may not injure you completely when you're a teenager, but might show up 40, 50 years later when you've got physical issues, bone spurs and stuff, and degenerative joint disease in your spine. That makes a lot of sense because, it's physical to physical, but it also crosses over. We all know people that have poisoned their bodies with illegal drugs, or have been poisoned by legal drugs where they've taken too much or for too long, or it was fine and then it became illegal, specifically the opioid epidemic. And we've known that people that have poisoned themselves chemically, that shows up in the mental, spiritual, emotional realm as well as the physical. And so we know from experience that this happens, and it's really cool to have Dr. Sam share that with me this morning, because it puts a lot of things together. For me, my struggle with my weight specifically may not be a physical issue. It may be something else I need to dig into, something else I need to explore and examine and test for, and see if there's something else going on. My struggle with others are maybe something completely unrelated to that area of my life when we look at it compartmentalized. I've been saying a lot recently, we're really good at taking things apart when we study the body and study finances and study the Bible, but we're very, very bad at putting them back together to make the whole person again. So thought I'd share that with you. I'll talk to you later. Very loud people, and that's okay. We love them all. Just don't need to hear their conversation. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.